Hello everybody, welcome one and welcome all to another live stream of mine, Venvimus Gaming. Wait, we're missing plot, I think? I don't know. Oh, this is probably just like the... Oh no, this is just like the logos going by. Alright, never mind. I thought we were missing plot. How's everyone doing today? Welcome, welcome. Skybeck has become a yo-yo. She can only say yo-yo. Hello, hello. Hi Bailu, what's up? Hello Anime Fox. How are you guys doing today? You gonna leave like an hour for your twin brother's birthday? Nice! Have fun! Thanks for being here for now. Raincoat! Dan, 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 dan. Let's continue. Last time, in case y'all missed it, we got on a train. We had complete amnesia. And, what is this? After conditions are met. Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's real specific. We tried getting people to help us get our memories back, and then we felt sick. We went to the bathroom, we passed out, and when we woke up, spoiler alert, you can skip ahead. I mean, you can leave for now if you don't want spoilers. They all died. So, or we know at least 3 of them are dead. They were burned to a crisp. So that's terrible. Yo? Skybeck, come back to us. Learn how to speak again. Zilch, come back. Yeah, I want Zilch back. I miss Zilch. Although we do have a new companion, Shinigami, here. So that's cool. She's fun, I guess. I actually don't know if it's a girl, but they sound vaguely feminine. Hello, Spiky. What's up? Spino, how you doing today? Hello, Cinnamon. What's going on here? Is that Toma? It's Toma. You Chibi selling Tatsuki? Who's selling Tatsuki from? Backup control room. Can we enter here?
This isn't a passenger room. The sign says backup control room.
I can read. Oh yeah, our name is Coco Head. Our name is Yuma Coco Head.
Wow, it looks like a secret base. Don't you want to destroy these whenever you see them?
Secret bases? Not really. I'd like to, like, use their technology for my own nefarious purposes.
Look for help somewhere else.
Wait, we should...
Check out that machine over there. Maybe it'll help you figure out what happened.
Yeah, let's investigate a little, for God's sake. You're a detective.
I won't break it.
Fine.
But what if I break it on accident?
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
The control device. Niji Sanji. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, I haven't... Yeah, I'm not that familiar with them. Text color's pink. You're right, it is indeed pink. And mine's blue. This looks like some kind of control device. It might be dangerous, so I shouldn't touch it.
Right.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to press the wrong button and cause the train to derail. I mean... We might die otherwise, so... Oh god, there's so much to look at. Oh god! There's so much on screen for me to interact with. Okay. Backup control system.
What's this machine? There appears to be instructions.
There appear to be instructions. That's not correct grammar.
Control system?
Maybe it is correct grammar. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train. When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second. I see. So if the electricity is out for less than 1 second, it doesn't switch? Is that what I'm getting from this? The Susuka Yukari, a good name? That's what I came up with last night. I like it. Yo, 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 yo. Means I did a little bit of zooming in on my video. You did some zoom in? Did it come out like a masterpiece? What happened to your English? Yeah, Skybeck really is
So the control system
under the weather in one way or another.
This one is the backup, not the main one.
Hey, what about the file over here? What does it say?
No, there was more stuff to look at.
It's like an explanation about autonomous driving. The
Oh my
control
God.
system will supply electricity as programmed and drive the train.
How
But
convenient.
all train cars on the train have motors that run autonomously.
Okay.
Because of that, it can easily climb steep slopes.
I don't think that was relevant to what they just said before.
I guess everything here relies on that control system.
We could have assumed that.
So, if you destroy the main and backup control systems, you can stop the train.
Why would we want that, though? So we can have more time to find the murderer? The Murua?
Now the control system is functioning, so the train is still moving with no issues. The
You don't
monitor
say.
displays an operation log, but there's no record that the train has stopped at all.
It makes sense, because even though the power went out, the backup came on. Ah, the yo-yo virus. I speak in yo-yo once in a while. Yo! Gaio, Gaio. Bailu, don't say chicken butt. I've remembered this time. I've unlocked the ability to remember. So whatever you do, don't say chicken butt.
Yeah. Master, while you were sleeping like a log, I never sensed the train stopping either.
You can sense stuff like that?
Doors won't open unless it stops, and the windows are all locked. No one can get on or off while it's en route.
I see.
Huh?
What's wrong, Master?
I noticed the backup control system is operating.
Like it just said it was. Oh man. You sound like Swiper. I love that pun. Is it really a pun? Oh, what Skybeck said? Chicken butt, why? Yeah, why did the chicken cross the road? What's wrong, Cinnamon?
Well, it's better that it's running. All the electricity is managed by the control system after all.
We're saying the same thing in many different ways.
Anyway, Master, I'm bored of this place. Let's move on already.
Why do we have to reiterate it so many times?
Because you're bored?
I mean, that's a perfectly valid reason to move on. The route map.
This is the train map. The shining part must be the train's current location.
Oh, the blinking one?
After we exit this long tunnel we just entered, we'll reach Kanai Ward in no time.
Wait, so we're almost there already. Why is it spelled like that as well? Kanai, the N is super tiny.
It's been a
And so is the R.
long trip, but I'm sure it's been a shorter one for a certain napping detective.
Yeah, 2 hours shorter. Okay, that was... Huh. Alright. Cool, we're done here. Oh, never mind, there's an intercom. Attention all passengers.
There's an intercom.
Why was my face in that angle? An emergency, press this button and speak to the receiver. Well, there is indeed an emergency.
And now we'll report this to control headquarters and call for help.
Yes, please do. Oh, jeez.
It won't connect. Why?
How do you know? Just try it anyway.
If it
Maybe they can hear you.
doesn't connect during an emergency, it's totally useless.
She's right, you know. I gotta get ready, sob. It's okay. Good luck.
If this system was completely automated, a report should have been sent to control headquarters about the fire.
Smooth thinking, genius.
Maybe.
I sounded sarcastic, but
Control headquarters is already dead.
I didn't mean to.
You're the last living human in the world.
Nope. Can't
What a
be.
horrible thing to say.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's a waking nightmare. I got DP.
In the end, there weren't any survivors in this train car. You better go check the next one.
Yeah,
On
you're right.
to the next one.
Let's go to the next one.
Jesus, I'm fast. Guide
It's a
map.
map of the train.
Where are we now? I think we're in car 3 because we just went into the backup control room. So we're gonna go to the other rooms then. Alright. More DP around here. Used to it.
Is anyone there?
Anybody out there? It's too scary in here for a train. It's because there's no windows looking to the outside.
Watch out.
For what? Watch out for what? Why'd you say watch out? Nothing's happening. Any corpses in here?
There's nothing here. I don't see luggage or anything else.
There are magazines, it looks like. It's Old Man. I swear, it's Old Man. Well, he hasn't been confirmed dead yet, so you could be right. Got about 30 minutes left until it's done. What'd you say you were cooking again?
If each person gets their own room, then someone got nothing, right?
No. It means they brought nothing, you freaking doofus.
It can't be. Yep, it's nothing.
It's nothing. Those are tissues? Are you sure about that? Those are tissues. There are lots of tissues on the table. Maybe he can't turn down free samples when people hand them out. I understand that. Oh yeah, so many reasons for why someone would keep tissues next to the bed. What are you implying, Shinigami? I'm implying they're sick. They had a cold? And they never got... Who does the jacket belong to? It looks like something Aphex would wear. Is this Apex's room? Did you check the pockets? There's nothing inside. If we don't know who it belongs to, it doesn't make a very good clue. Sure. But we can always come back to it later. There are magazines scattered on the desk. There's a pro wrestling magazine! What are the hot angles these days? I don't think it has anything to do with the case. Let's look somewhere else. Aw, so they're wrestling magazines? Is this Apex's room? I don't know if he would be the type to have tissues and wrestling magazines. Oh god. Well. Zange.
Why? How did this happen?
Well, there's old man Bailu, so. 4 dead balls? Is that what you said?
Do you think this is funny because you're a death god?
Makes sense to me. No.
I think it's awesome! My heart's fluttering with joy!
Is it?
Takes the mystery even deeper. So mystical!
Not a word.
This is all wrong.
This is so wrong. Oh yeah, we're in a tunnel. I forgot. That's why it looks so dark outside the window. You got me sassy for no reason. She really is. I was going to mine for diamonds, but I don't have an iron pick. You awake. Darn it, Skybeck, you forgot the most important piece. Cartoon and I are messing around on his Minecraft server. Y'all aren't wrecking anything, are ya?
Sange.
How could this have happened?
He's burnt to a crisp.
Just like everybody else in the world.
Barely discern his face though.
He has that very distinguished mechanical eye patch he used.
Can't find any particular external wounds, just like the other corpses.
Well, I had a thought. You know how we went to the infirmary and we passed out? What if someone noticed that we were passed out and then they went to talk to the group, and what if they all decided to set this up as a way to test my detective skills because they want to know if I'm the traitor or not, the imposter. So maybe I'm meant to solve this murder mystery, but maybe they're all still alive. I wouldn't expect them to go into the trouble of telling us what their fortes were if they weren't ever going to end up using them.
He was also incinerated in a burning blanket, like Zilch in the first car and Poochie in the third one.
And what
All
about
three of them were
Melanie?
sleeping in bed and murdered by immolation?
Is that what it's called when you burn to death? Immolation? You're immolated? We're just killing each other? Oh, I see. Well, good luck. Have a nice, clean, fair fight.
Oh, what's this?
It's a cell phone. Oh, he can record his memories.
Cell phone. Maybe his photography left something behind. No good. Just a video of me drinking coffee.
I'm the culprit.
Can't
Just
help
kidding.
me solve this mess.
Shame. Pity.
That's 4 of them. Who could have done this?
I mean, the only one left is... Aphex, right?
Wait! There are just 6 people on the train, including myself. And I found 4 bodies.
Good job, man.
Zilch, Melanie, Poochie, and Zange. The only one left is... Aphex?
If he's dead too, then... we'd be going insane.
You long enough. I knew from the very start.
Why didn't you tell me?
Still need work, Master. Just train you out.
Shut up.
Aphex is the culprit? He murdered the others in such a deranged way?
Why would he?
Short fuse, so maybe it was a crime of passion. He probably lied about being a master detective.
You think so?
He's a master detective for sure. I sensed him use his powers.
Plus, the fact that you didn't tell me about him at the beginning, but you're saying something to me now makes me think that you're not being genuine with me right now, Shinigami.
You sensed it?
But if he betrayed the WDO and became an Amaterasu Corporation spy,
Then he's about to die.
it's reasonable to conclude
Never mind.
he killed the other master detectives to sabotage our efforts.
But why would he have spared me?
Time to boom kill that psycho.
I can't take him on. Have you seen him? He's like twice my size.
We're totally about to say that, right, Master?
Nope.
Not at all. If you find what I'm looking for.
Exactly. We're smaller than him.
Actually surprised you haven't died yet. Seemed like you'd be the first to die.
In what way?
I won't deny
Just because I'm small?
I probably got overlooked.
They forgot about
I
him.
was supposed to be in the infirmary in the first car, but I passed out in the restroom, right?
They would have searched for me if they tried to kill me. There's only so many places you can be on this train. There's no way they wouldn't have looked for me.
Maybe that's
Unless they were in a
why they
hurry.
couldn't find me.
Ah.
I just remembered.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's up?
Master, I told you that while you were passed out, no one came to the restroom.
Did you lie about that?
Time, the door did open, I think.
You think?
By the time I noticed, the door closed again.
Oh, I see.
Don't know who was there.
Wow, you sure are observant, aren't you, Shinigami?
Think about it. Could it have been that guy with the short fuse?
Anything's possible.
So he let me go? Why?
We don't know for sure it was him.
Maybe he's not
It's just-
even worth killing. You're an incompetent guy with amnesia.
Not even worth it. That's funny.
That was in a diss. Just a fact.
Fair enough.
No.
I know.
Now that we know who the culprit is,
Oh my
we have to
gosh.
find him before the train arrives.
Why?
Find him and do what?
Yeah, what are we gonna do to him?
Of course, and it's all up to you, Master.
I don't have the physical prowess nor the resources to
That's
take him in.
It's fine. There's no time to waste.
It's not fine.
About it.
Try to watch when I get to where we're having the party. That's alright, you don't have to do that. You can focus on, spending time with your family. I appreciate it though. Have fun. Why don't I have my controller out? Oh, there we go. I forgot I switched to the game really quickly because I thought something was going on. Alright, let's look at his stuff. Let's look through his things and find out what we can.
Looks like Zange's bag. There's nothing inside that matters.
Nothing matters? It doesn't matter now what
This
happens.
is...
These might belong to Zange. They look well used, so they could be really old.
Say,
Why don't you look inside the notebook? There might be something about the case. It seems to be records of past cases he handled. But there isn't any information about this current case. He has little cactuses. Cacti. That's cute. Now they're crazy. Everyone in my family has ADHD besides me. Are you sure about that, or are you just exaggerating? I won the battle against Cartoon Kid. In his own server. Dang. Poor Cartoon Kid.
check, check.
Are y'all gonna go for round 2? Check, check.
Woman's travel bag. There's a name here.
Is this Poochie's? No, this would be Melamie's room.
Melanie Goldmine.
I'm pretty sure I have ADD. What are the symptoms? I don't know anymore.
Looks like makeup and travel supplies. Nothing noteworthy.
Okay.
Did you check to see if someone's hiding nearby?
In this room?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to be a hint?
No one's here.
Do you know someone is in here?
Sure. What if he's hiding in the bag?
The one that I just checked for makeup supplies? Imagine if he joins the stream right now. It's possible, it's possible. Bye bye, Lou. Have fun. Take care.
Even a child couldn't hide in there.
What about a baby, though?
You don't know that. You're up against a master detective, remember?
But we know what his forte is.
What if there's a master detective who has the appearance of a child, but the mind of an adult?
We would have seen them on the train already.
Of course there isn't.
We had 2 people confirm that there was only 6 of us on the train.
Sure about that? I think there's totally a detective like that out there.
Even if that's true, he's not here, or she. Don't get your demonic horns in a twist.
This is...
There are women's clothes on the bed. I wonder if they belong to Melanie. Probably.
Yeah, that's right.
Those are some flashy threads. She'd definitely get some looks in the city. But now she's all burned up. Guess she won't be wearing it anymore. Melanie, why'd you have to die? Do you want to take these clothes, Shinigami, for yourself?
This is...
There's a pouch with cosmetics on the desk. This must belong to Melanie. But she'll never use it again.
Well,
You shouldn't apply makeup to fresh burns after all. Yeah, ha. So dark. Can you show a little compassion for 2 seconds? Alright, where is that big baluka? Excuse me. Why are murder mysteries always on trains? Y'all remember that Sonic the Hedgehog murder mystery game? That was on a train as well. Is it just a stereotype? Is it just a cliche? Or is it because it makes it more interesting since there's no possible way for people to exit or leave the enclosed space
Got brighter.
since it's a moving
Guess we made
train?
it through the tunnel.
Yeah, but it's almost dusk now.
Which means we're almost there. At this rate, you'll let the murderer escape.
What do you mean we'll let him escape? What are you talking about? We know who it is already. How could they possibly escape unless they kill us? Oh god.
More shaking? What is it this time?
Master, you gotta hurry.
Gotta go fast. The game is gonna be a year old. It does keep people contained. Yeah, that might be it. That might be why it is.
The next train car is the 5th one. This train has 5 cars in total, so this is the last one.
Great math skills, genius.
Oh, but
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so sassy.
But you can access the 5th car, the one at the end. The door appears to be broken and won't open.
If that's the case, that means the murderer wouldn't be in there. Since we didn't see him anywhere else.
Broken, right?
Then she must have been lying.
Master, you better hurry!
Shut your...
Hey, it opened. Was it repaired?
Jesus! It's a mess in there. It's a bloody mess in here.
Correct. What happened here?
What even is that stuff? What could have made
Master, look over there!
those marks? Is that like chalk powder? Or are those burns on the walls? I don't understand. No. No!
Dead body.
I don't recognize that chain. Did Aphex have that chain?
There can't be a 5th corpse.
Oh god, the killer was me.
That would mean everybody except me is dead.
It was me the whole time.
So mysteriful. Even I'm getting confused now.
I'm telling you, it's a setup. They're testing my
Time to investigate.
detective abilities, I think. Time to check the body. Hello, cartoon kid. What'd you say? Howdy, hello. Oh, thank you so much. I don't even know what that is, if that's like a super sticker or super chat. But thank you, cartoon kid. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Thank you, said money. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you doing today, cartoon kid? Thanks for stopping by. You did not need to donate that, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. Check
Isn't
this
a
corpse.
fake. It's a real corpse, isn't it?
How could I tell?
It is, without a single doubt, the bona fide remains of a human.
Well, I guess I'll have Shinigami's confirmation that maybe this is not a setup after
Positive
all.
about that. I specialize in corpses after all.
Why do you sound so serious all of a sudden?
I'll check for signs of life, just in case.
What happened to your cheery demeanor? Doing good? I have a strange urge to give people money. I see. Well, I mean, if I were you, I would save it for yourself and get yourself something you like. But if you really want to give, I'm sure there are a lot of other creators who would be very, very grateful to receive some cartoon kid.
No,
Is he alive?
he's completely dead.
Completely, utterly, and irrefutably dead.
His necklace looks familiar.
Does it? I don't remember. I don't recognize it.
It's the
Oh,
same
okay.
one Apex was wearing.
So it was his.
Looking at the body type of the corpse, matches the guy with the short fuse.
Although, it would have been possible to take it off and put it on someone else
His
before
face
death.
burns beyond recognition, but could this really be Aphex?
It
No
might be,
finding
it might not
but
be.
It seems like it. So his cause of death was also fire?
Seems like it. The only one who had a unique cause of death was Zilch, then. Specifically to friends and streamers I really like. Wait, you'd give money to real life friends for no reason? That's so kind of you. Well, thank you so much, Cartoon Kid. I appreciate that. I'm glad. I mean, I already knew that you liked me, to be fair, but thanks for saying that. If I could.
Yeah.
I understand,
don't
I
see
understand.
Any other external trauma.
Maybe you could buy them a gift. That's kind of like giving them money, but a little more like personalized. It's a little bit more like socially acceptable also to give someone a gift rather than give them money, unless they're like family, because that comes with like expectations of like paying back or something.
Wait, there's an injury on his chest.
Oh?
Hey, you're right. I'm surprised you noticed.
Is it a stab wound? It looks like he was pierced with a blade.
So a stab wound. If I had millions, I'd donate to charity. That is a really good thing to do with money. If you got extra lying around, you should definitely donate to charity.
If that's the case, was he stabbed to death?
I don't know if we'd be able to tell.
No, he could have been incapacitated by the stabbing and then burned.
It's possible.
It's impossible to determine the cause of death with what we have.
Yeah, I
Oh,
figured.
you've gone full throttle in this investigation. Good job.
Thank you.
Thank for being your mentor.
You're welcome.
But why
I mean, what?
Apex?
What do you mean, why?
Yep, this corpse is real too.
Why did you say it like that?
It says main control room B. It's no use. It won't open.
It's no use.
There's a driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone. The autonomous driving device is there, but not on.
You gotta pick a good charity, though. Not one of those ones where the charity uses most of the money. Gotta go to make people's lives better. Oh, and I forgot, also charities. Whenever I see a guy saying charity stuff, I say, shut up and take my money. Yeah, charities are a very wholesome way to spend money. Always important to make sure your charity does what they say they do. How can you tell? How could you confirm that?
Hey, Master, maybe someone's hiding in there. Any way you can bust it open?
I can try using the fire extinguisher like
I don't
last
think
time.
so. The door looks too sturdy.
Oh, never mind.
Also, I don't think it's possible for someone to be hiding in there.
You don't think so?
Aphex and Poochie both said that there were only 6 people on the train.
Yeah, that's right. It would be hard to believe that they would both be lying.
So, including me, there can only be 6 of us here.
I see.
And we've already found 5 bodies.
Oh, why are there 2 control rooms in a single train car?
It is odd, but they did say the train could change
They
directions.
probably have control rooms so it can go in either direction. This is the last car for where we're heading, but it'll be the front car on the way back.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, there is a control room in the front train car too.
What are you getting at, Shinigami? Is that an important detail somehow? So that should just be the outside, yeah? If I was rich, I'd be Mr. Beast, but less responsible with my life decisions. Why would you be less responsible? I'm talking charity like helping the starving kids in the world. Which charities do that?
It won't open. But this is the last train car. There's nowhere else to go from here.
I guess we're done here. Did I go in the restroom yet? No, I think we ran straight
It's in terrible shape.
to the other room.
The mirror is cracked and covered in soot.
Is that what that is?
There's no one
Soot.
inside.
You sure about that? Did you check the stalls? Oh, okay. I guess we did check the stalls. Alrighty then. Wait, what?
Huh? That's weird. This
Oh.
area seems more burnt somehow.
I was gonna say, wouldn't it be weird if they changed the order of the train cars? But we'd be able to tell because this train is not symmetric. The second car is the like food one, and the fourth one holds rooms. So it wouldn't really be that easy to fake. Because I would get the video game and cartoon stuff and give the remains to charity. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, taking care of yourself before you take care of others.
Maybe there was something flammable in there.
You should only give money away if you have extra to spare. You shouldn't give away stuff you already plan to use for yourself.
See? Look there! There are traces of something that got burned.
Is
Mhm.
that some sort of plate displaying the train car number? But why
Probably.
is this the only one completely burnt? It doesn't seem particularly flammable.
I don't know. Good question. We probably didn't check this because again, we rushed.
Control room A.
We rushed to the room for some reason.
It's no use. It won't open.
It's no use!
Driver's seat in there, but I don't see anyone.
We already read through all that before. And the other one.
There
Okay.
are other places to check out, you know.
Really? Are there?
Sure.
Yeah, that's right.
I love it when you're obedient, master. Yeah. Hey, who's the master around here? Is it just the map? So I gotta check.
It's a map of the train.
It's a map. It's a map. Did we go in the infirmary here? That's the room we checked, right? That's the first place we went to, the infirmary? No, we did not. Wait, what? Where was I just now? I'm confused. Oh, I was at the body. That's right, that's right. I'm stupid.
Huh? What's this?
What is it? Did you find something?
The
A lock?
interior lock is open right now, but there's something odd about the latch.
Is it broken? Well, you see, I want to get stuff for myself, but I prioritize giving money, then spending. I understand. I mean, some people are more selfless like that than others. If it works for you, then more power to you. All I'm saying is you shouldn't, you know, give away money at your own, how do I say it? In a way that hurts you financially.
Look, there appears to be blood on it.
Okay.
Hmm? Oh, you're right.
Let me try to slide it.
Huh. Okay.
That's a blood stain, all right.
Oh,
Why is blood there?
so that means they would have been killed while it was locked. And then someone would have unlocked it afterwards.
It seems the
To
blood
leave.
got on there while the door was locked.
That's
Aw.
evidence of something for sure. No harm keeping it in mind.
Right. Sounds like a good clue. Oh, that's the whole thing? There was more stuff to look at though. Oh, I ranked up.
For choosing the Amaterasu Express Direct to Kanai Ward. We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please mind your belongings.
Everyone's dead. Detective Venvy, yes. Venvlock Holmes, they call me.
Sir, we're almost at the station. You have to catch the culprit.
Everyone's dead. What do you want from me?
Everyone besides me is dead.
I'm the culprit.
Sure it's everyone? Calm down and count again.
Okay.
Zilch in car 1. Melanie
Mhm.
in car 2. Pucci
Pucci.
in car 3.
Zonge.
Zonge in car 4.
And then
And
Aphex.
in car 5.
one for every car. Isn't that convenient?
Everyone besides me is dead.
That makes you the only possible killer, Master. Did you do it?
I guess I could have done it while I was asleep, but you would have known about that, wouldn't you?
Impossible. But I can't say for certain. I lost my memories, and now I'm seeing a death god.
Did you do it, Shinigami?
There's something wrong with me.
Did you set all this up to try and teach me about detective work?
Human souls. Maybe because I'm being haunted by one. Maybe subconsciously.
Again, she would have told us if we did that, I think.
We are approaching Kanai Ward. Please watch your step while exiting the train.
Dang. I think we're about to be executed for our actions. Or for our inaction. The heavy is dead. No, not the heavy. Not big surprise. I can't do accents, but I do like that quote. Well, it's to the slammer with us, boys. We had a good run. And girls.
We've arrived! What's it gonna be, huh? What are you gonna do?
I don't know. Huh? What?
This looks bad! Step out of it! Run!
Run? But...
We're under arrest. We're gonna run through the whole train?
Master, those guys from before are still on the platform. Run to the front train car.
Okay.
Why is this happening to me?
How could this happen to me? It's because everyone around me died. That's the only possible explanation. Oh, snap. That's right.
Coming in. We gotta go!
The sideways doors do open when the train is stopped.
I wonder if Master can even make
What?
snap
There's
judgments.
combat in this game? You might find yourself in a pinch during the course of detective work. Follow the on-screen instructions to get out of those tricky situations.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right?
But there's a limit. There's a... Shut your freaking mouth. There's a time limit for inputs, so be careful. Okay, so it's quick time events. Bram! That's pretty generous with the amount of time. I thought it was gonna be combat.
Who are these people? The police?
They're not your friends, that much is for sure.
Fair enough.
Considering the state of the crime scene, they're totally gonna pin it on
Yeah, there's no one else they could pin it on. Da, da, da.
Oh,
We're gonna use that as a weapon. Take this! Yeah, it's very generous with how much time it gives you. Maybe that'll become more difficult as the game progresses. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They wouldn't do that to me. Good try, guys. You didn't have to like tackle like that, but they're very dramatic, aren't they? Are we gonna see something that we shouldn't? Nope, we ran right past them. Two. Oh, into the city, into the city. Run, boy. Let's get out of here. This is cool. I didn't expect there to be action sequences in this game. Maybe he's the most memeable person I know. Thank you. I disagree. Well, I mean, I don't know who you know, so maybe that is true, but I don't think I'm that memeable. But I'm glad you think I am. I take that as a compliment. Thank you. That's like a lightsaber, bro. With a very long handle and a very short blade. Dodge, dodge! Let's do those quick time events.
Looks like you're done for.
No, go to the right. I mean, your left. Or, no, that's what...
Please, listen to me. I can explain.
There's a knight walking up to us.
What's there to talk about? You're a master detective.
Whoa.
WBO, aren't
Nice
ya?
outfit.
The name's Swank Ketsanel.
Swank?
I'm with the Amaterasu Corporation's peacekeepers.
Your teeth could use a little work, though. But your outfit is freaking cool. Swank. Why does everyone have tattoos on their eyes or near their eyes? Except for me. Am I gonna say something or okay? I guess we're just gonna. We're just stand there in silence.
Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers?
His tattoo is a yen sign and a dollar sign.
Don't act like you don't know. You're a WBO detective for crying out loud.
But I have amnesia.
Or are you some sort of imposter?
I have amnesia. Oh, his teeth say money. You can tell in the picture in the bottom left. I didn't even notice that. That's gross.
No, I'm not. I think.
I think.
You think?
Ah.
I don't care either way. What's about to happen has already been decided.
Something I would pay for is maybe just say, hello everyone, my name is Benvi. And we're playing insert game here in the Markiplier voice. I mean, you don't have to pay me for that. I can just try an impression. What's this game called? Raincoat? Hello everybody, my name is Benvi and we're playing Raincode. That's my... I don't think my voice suits him very well, but... I tried.
The peacekeepers are the defenders of law and executioners in Kanai Ward.
Uh-huh.
Just wander into my space.
Why are you holding a cup of tea? Oh, is that for your alcohol? What?
They
That's...
will be eliminated.
That's a weird... Oh yeah, it does say money. That's a weird kind of cup to drink beer from.
Eliminated?
Hey, isn't Kanai Ward under the complete control of Amaterasu?
I don't think he can hear you, Shinigami.
These people are like the police here.
But they look so evil. You gotta go way deeper in your voice. That was pretty good. Thanks. Thank you.
But it's just some company security department.
Hey, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you,
Alright!
guy.
You're the only one who can see me, thanks to our contract, Master.
How did you forget?
Bit cliche at this point, huh?
Is it? I don't think it's that cliche.
Help me!
I'll ask again. Who do you think you're talking to, huh? Talk about suspicious.
I'm talking to you, Swank. I'm talking to you.
Tell me how you're gonna explain this situation.
I'm not. I'm just gonna run away.
Prepared that you welcome you all here, but an internal fight sprawling into a bloodbath was unexpected.
Was it?
It's not what it looks like. There's a perfectly logical explanation behind this.
No, there's not. Not one that we've found.
You're the culprit.
I mean, that would be the explanation.
Well,
Let's just run. I don't want to fight this guy.
I really don't know anything. Everyone was killed while I was asleep.
It's true.
I don't think so. While the other detectives were asleep, you killed them.
I was only asleep for 2 hours. I find it hard to believe that they all would have been asleep at that same amount of time. Which reminds me, why were 3 of them in bed? It's not like we were traveling during the nighttime. Why were so many people laying down? I mean, I can understand being in their rooms, like sitting down, but sleeping? That's a little suspicious, isn't it?
As proof, there's the coffee and wine.
What? There was no wine on the train. There was only coffee, remember? Oh god. What happened to them? What does that mean? I found diamond. Nice, Skybeck. 6 diamonds, baby. You're rich. You're filthy, stinking rich. That's enough for a pickaxe, at least.
We found coffee and wine in the dining car.
You planted it there. There was no wine. There was only coffee.
Checked the second car earlier. I had a subordinate drinking. You can see what happened.
No, wait. There was wine. You're right. I'm sorry. There was wine. Ah, so they were poisoned somehow.
Looks like some sort of knockout drug was mixed into it.
Oh, that's right. I drank some too. That's why I passed out. I guess that's why everyone was in bed.
Drug?
Huh. I wonder who would have drugged everyone.
You drugged the other detectives and killed them while they were passed out.
No.
Wow. He may just be a lowly grunt, but he knows his stuff. He could be trouble.
The capital
You
T.
sound so impressed.
I mean, it was impressive. The fact that he told his subordinates to drink it, that was kind of a good move. I have enough for diamond pickaxe. And an enchantment table. Enchantment tables take 3 diamonds. Hi Joshua, what's up? Welcome back. How was your dinner? Tempted to go into the nether, but I want to get full diamond armor first.
Did you figure
Dang.
out the cause of death?
That'll probably take a while, but you should. That would be way safer. Good luck.
Yes, they all burned to death.
Yeah, they were, what did you say? Mobilized or whatever word he used earlier?
All of them?
All of them? That doesn't make sense. At least one of them should have been stabbed, if not 2.
How cruel of you to kill them like that.
Nah, it wasn't me, bro.
Game in this. Is it money or is it money?
Or perhaps
If
it's money.
hand over everything you swiped, I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
I'm poor, bro.
Just wants money. That's no fair.
It's not fair.
I'm not the culprit.
Yes, you are. You're the culprit.
We've reached an impasse. Can we move the plot along? Only 2 diamonds needed for enchantment table. Oh, nice. You get 1 left over to save up for your armor. That's cool.
I'm not the perpetrator. But do I know that for sure?
I guess not.
In this situation, who else besides me could have done it?
They could have faked their deaths, one of them. Or the train could have automatically killed them. It is unmanned and autonomous.
There were without a doubt only 6 people on the train, and 5 of them were killed.
Or Shinigami could have killed them.
So the only possibility is...
Just admit it. I know you're the culprit.
Where's your proof? We're the only one alive.
Admit it now.
Show me the proof.
You're guilty.
No, no, no.
I... the killer?
Am I Kira?
Come on, confess.
I'll never confess. You'll never break me, Kappa. Oh, we're crying.
Maybe it's better if I confess for now.
No, you'll die. You'll die! Katsuki and I were so nice to each other in this server. Totally went to build amazing structures, not kill each other at first sight. Aw. I love to hear that you guys are getting along. I had fun playing Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Did you beat the whole thing already? Found a cave, but heck nah, I don't want to go in there. Is it too dark and scary? I'm dreading the Orphan of KO's fight. It's supposed to be the hardest boss from software has ever designed. And that's in Bloodborne? That's scary.
It could be better to get through this now and get some time to think about it.
Doesn't that make it by extension the hardest From Software game? If the hardest boss is in that game, doesn't that mean that game is harder to beat than any other? I just got to Roseboro City. Which one is that one again? It's been a while since I played that generation.
Why confess if you didn't do it? Master, you're an idiot! Dog won't kill you!
Can you read my thoughts? I don't think I said that out loud.
Huh?
Huh.
I didn't say it out loud.
There you go again, talking to yourself. Must be crazy or something.
I hear your thoughts too.
Hmm.
I told you we share the same mind and body.
Well, I can't hear your thoughts.
Wait, never mind that. Why are you giving up already?
Well, there's nothing I can do.
There is very little we can do in this situation.
Wrong. The mystery solving has just begun. Why did you make a contract with me to begin with?
I don't know because you took my memories away.
Huh? Oh, what are you...
どうしたの? Uh-oh. Shut up.
Talking to yourself, you unstable psycho!
Yeah, why are you even...
Bring him down, men! Confiscate anything of value he has while you're at it.
Why did you even spend so much time trying to reason with me?
Stop with all that pitiful moaning. I'll show you exactly what I'm made of right now.
What I'm made of.
Come on, master. Use your mind and body.
Ooh, are we gonna TP somewhere? Dang. It's a magical girl transformation. So she is a girl. Reminds me a lot of the Pantheon stalking transformation. She's very colorful, isn't she? Very jiggly. Nice horns. Is that her true form? Is there a magical girl transformation? I gotta say I really like her design. She looks so cool. Did anyone else see that? Just me.
Happening?
Oh snap, they're all frozen in time. That's so cool. Are you also frozen, Shinigami, or are you just doing a dramatic pose? What the heck? She's so cool. I had a gut feeling there was gonna be lava below the block I mined, and I was right. You fell in? Oh, I'm sorry, Skybeck. If you had a good feeling, you should have checked by standing like
What's
one to the
this?
side.
What's going on?
Or one in front.
Ah, who are you?
Didn't you see her
I've
transform?
been with you the entire time.
Wait, you're...
I love her
Shinigami?
design.
Oh, right. Guess you can't tell because I'm not puffy anymore.
I'm not puffy.
I can only access the mystery lab.
Your outfit's
with my
puffy.
full power, so I had to change forms.
I see.
But some parts of me are still nice and puffy. It's true. Want to touch?
I'll pass, thank you.
Okay.
I believe you.
Anyway, what's going on? It's like time has stopped.
Time has stopped.
And what's that hole?
That hole is
It's a
connected to the
wormhole.
mystery labyrinth.
Mystery labyrinth?
She's freaking tall too, or I guess I'm just short.
Come on, let's go.
Wait, you have to tell me. What's a mystery labyrinth?
We'll find out for ourselves.
It's for later, kid.
Save the teats. Nice attack name. We're flying through space.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Whee! Down we go. Oh, we get to save. That's cool. Yes. Save. That's what the first gym is. Oh, okay, so you made it to the first gym. Nice. Congratulations. Technically the hardest Miyazaki directed game, but there's one game that's technically harder, but not by virtue of a boss fight. Game got my attention fast. You didn't die though? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you didn't get to, or you didn't lose all your stuff. What is this? Oh, it's the labyrinth she mentioned. Wow. Is this a casino? Whoa! We got an awesome cape! And we're also chained by the neck, I presume. Are we chained? Whoa. What are we chained to? What a reaction.
Huh? Where am I?
It appears to be some sort of alternate dimension.
What do you think of my awesome powers? This is what you obtained in exchange for your memories, Master.
The ability to enter this realm?
You did this, Shinigami? Is this why I made a pact with you? I don't understand any of this. Where are we?
Simply put, it's an alternate universe. It's got that kind of vibe, right?
It sure does.
An alternate universe.
Hey, you don't sound surprised. Come on, it's awesome.
It's just that I don't believe you, probably.
Probably think it's cliched, huh? Well, this isn't any old alternate universe.
You think everything's cliche, Shinigami.
Ta-da! This is
Cha.
the Mystery Labyrinth. It's a maze that materializes mysteries from the real world.
That reminds me of the plot from the Madoka Magica side story.
Materializes mysteries?
Unsolved mysteries become lost to time, right? Well, here, they actually take shape as a mystery labyrinth.
That's cool.
Now, this maze is the materialized form of the unsolved murders that took place on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah,
This maze
I see.
is the mystery?
I have the power to interact with this mystery labyrinth.
But you didn't create it?
And that's why we were able to come here in the first place. Anyway,
That's interesting. So I assume these labyrinths are created by the world itself. For Miyazaki, there was Zen. Zen directed the hardest game in From Software's library. What game is that?
Master, we're gonna beat the Amaterasu Express Massacre Mystery Labyrinth.
Okay.
What happens when we beat it?
In
We'll know
essence,
how it
there's a
went
hidden
down?
Truth, and we have to find the truth deep inside this mystery labyrinth. So, if we beat this mystery labyrinth, the truth of that case will be revealed.
Awesome.
We will solve the true identity of the killer. Now, let's solve this thing.
Seems a bit unfair to be able to solve it through supernatural means, but
We'll discover the killer's identity too?
as long as the logic is sound, I won't mind.
You couldn't solve it in reality, so we're solving it in this alternate universe. They're two sides of the same coin.
If you say
But
so.
whether or not you discover the truth depends on the person entering the labyrinth.
What is that supposed to mean?
The more complex the mystery is in the real world, the more complex the maze will be too.
Okay.
Killers in real world cases throw whatever obstacles they can at investigators, right?
Sometimes not on purpose.
They're also materialized into the maze, so this is gonna be a tough battle.
So, you're saying there are traps in there?
So you're saying there's a chance. You gotta snooze. Hardest game in From Software's library is Shadow Tower on PS1.
Yep. Looks like you're finally getting it.
And what is it that made it harder than the hardest boss fight they ever made?
Explained it all. Let's head into the dungeon.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't understand any of this.
Seriously, you don't get it?
Look at her face. I mean, if we just go in, we'll probably learn by
Mystery
doing.
Labyrinth is a maze based on a real mystery. This one is formed from the murder on the Amaterasu Express.
Yep, you're right so far.
You get it.
So, if there's always a hidden truth inside a mystery labyrinth, if we keep going,
Uh-huh.
the Amaterasu Express case will be solved?
Yes, like she just said.
You totally get it.
What? I don't get anything. This makes no logical sense.
But she's a Shinigami. It doesn't have to make logical sense.
Sheesh. This is why you're a benchwarmer detective. You're in an alternate universe and hung up on details.
You've already seen proof of her power, so why would you not believe her?
Of course I am.
Okay, I'll explain more about how it works as we explore the mystery labyrinth. If
Thanks.
you have any more questions along the way, stare at my boobs for 8 seconds.
All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, did you answer my questions?
That'll make all your worries disappear.
Oh, never mind. Oh, okay.
No, it won't. Please, explain everything now.
Relax,
Hmm.
I'll tell you in due time. Come on,
Yeah,
let's
that's
go.
just like you.
To unriddle this mystery labyrinth.
Unriddle. You keep making up words.
Sorry, I forgot to mention the important keys. Let's see.
What key?
Keys? You mean for opening doors in the dungeon?
You have to trade health as currency. Oh, permanently? Like if you trade health in the game, you can never get that health back? Or can you heal yourself after that? Like, is it max health you're giving up? What are those numbers for, Tomo? 9,000, 10,000. I want to play Kirby Star Allies for the first time. Good luck! Have fun, that's a fun game.
Yeah, something like that, but keys in the mystery breakthrough mysteries.
Kirby games are always a hoot. What's her eye-shaped? Stars? I think that they're stars.
Solution keys, and they're essential to clear the mystery labyrinth.
Uh-huh.
So, where do I find them?
Solution keys are materialized clues for a case. Normally, you'd get them during the investigation.
Materialized clues. Okay.
Kinda had to rush through the investigation this time around, so let's briefly review the case. For
Sure.
starters, try to recall all that happened on board the Amaterasu Express.
We did jump in halfway through the stream, so that's
Amaterasu
fair.
Express?
If we get a recap.
The Amaterasu Express is the only method of transportation in Kanai Ward. It's an automated, unmanned train with 5 cars. Its doors won't open while in motion, and windows are fixed in place. There were no stops before our destination, so the train kept moving until it arrived at the station.
Well, we assumed that, but we don't know for sure. We were unconscious for 2 hours.
A monitor in the backup control room displays the operation log, and there was no record of the train stopping.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks, girl. You puked them out? Interesting. Oh, it's a map. We already knew that. A little bit on the fetishy side, I guess, but I'll take it. Not permanent, but healing items require you to either find them or trade equipment for them. I see, I see. So it's still a risk either way. Oh, the number of seconds there. So why did you have the little emojis of Akira Gaming? 10,000 seconds, huh? That's a long time. That's got to be like, what, a couple weeks maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure. That's the route. Okay, that's fine. Oh, she picks them all up all at once. Operations log.
So this is a solution key. But why did it come out of your mouth?
And why so violently?
What do you mean? So I don't have to use my hands. I worked really hard developing this method.
I see.
You put thought into this?
this was her Nen ability. She chose this.
So that's how words and events you think are clues get transformed into solution keys.
Okay.
Let's keep reviewing what happened in this case.
Alright, I'll do my best.
Isn't she the one explaining? I guess I'm doing my best to listen.
The incident occurred inside the
Never mind.
Amaterasu
I'm explaining it.
Express, but it was still moving.
Uh-huh.
Including myself, there were 6 master detectives on board.
Yes.
Aphex and Poochie's abilities confirmed there were no other passengers on the train.
Right. Oh, she didn't barf this one out.
And who died first again?
Oh well. We think it was Zilch, but we don't know that. That's the first body we saw.
It was Zilch in the first car's infirmary.
But we don't know that he was the first one to die.
I noticed smoke pouring through the crack of the door, and looking through the window...
And the wall. Oh, I see, because he's close to the screen. I see. Now I get it. That is pretty funny.
I saw a knife stuck in Zilch's chest.
Although I did note his chest looked unnaturally large there, as if like there was a pillow stuffed under it or something, under the blanket. So, you know, there's that.
The infirmary was on fire, so smoke quickly filled the whole area. I hurried to open the door, but it wouldn't budge because it was locked.
So we smashed the window.
I mean, this was a locked room mystery?
I guess you could say that, yeah.
Not really.
We used a fire
There's
extinguisher.
a chance the killer had a duplicate key.
Could you lock it from the outside, though? I wonder.
That's no fun.
That's no fun.
Anyway, I broke the door's window and unlocked the door from the inside to enter the infirmary.
Oh yeah, we cut our finger a little bit doing that.
Zilch's corpse had burnt to a crisp.
Right. Burnt to a
I wanted
crisp.
to alert the others, so I moved to the second car. But I found Mellamy's corpse there. I think she was set on fire with the liquor in the dining car.
Ooh, a flambe! A human flambe.
Yeah, you said that last time too. Face is still barely recognizable.
That reminds me, something was off about car 2 right before the train entered the tunnel. there was a strange shaking.
Isn't that from entering the tunnel? It's like air pressure. Wind stuff.
I would believe that. It sounds like it makes logical sense.
And there was a blackout right after, although it only lasted a moment.
I don't know if it's important, but I guess we should determine whether or not that blackout was long enough to activate the backup power, or if it still used the main power during that time.
Yeah. What was up with that blackout? Was there one on the other side of the tunnel too?
I think there was.
No, when we exited the tunnel, there was
Oh, really?
shaking again, but no blackout.
Well, thank God he remembered, because I didn't.
Something else, too. Something that happened when we were in the fourth car.
I wonder if that's a clue.
Blue. Blackout shaking when the train entered the tunnel. There was another shaking when the train exited the tunnel, but no blackout. Okay.
And the next corpse was the little girl in the third car?
Poochie.
Yeah, it was Poochie. Another burnt body. Just like the first two cars.
Mm-hmm. Face was still recognizable.
Wasn't there a secret base thing in the third car?
A secret base?
You mean the backup control
Oh,
system?
that. Oh, yeah, she did call it that.
There's something about that. The control system automatically manages the electricity within the train.
Mm-hmm.
When the main control system fails, it will switch to the backup system after 1 second.
After the nether, had the worst spawn, soul sand. Slow sand. Slow soul sand. Yeah, I don't like soul sand
You
for
may
that
have
same
a
reason.
shot that
It's
you've
so
got
slow.
pretty good memory. Anything else you can remember?
I like her smug face.
I did notice that the backup control system was actually operating.
Oh, okay. So it did switch to backup, so it must have been at least 1 second that the power was out for.
Backup was on. That means the main system was down, right?
Right,
What do you
right,
think about
right.
that?
She's not gonna help us. Oh, never mind. She didn't even acknowledge that we said something. Yeah, the main system must have
The train
failed.
never stopped, so it doesn't change the fact that no one could get in or out, right?
Most probably, yes.
That's true.
Next, you found the geezer's corpse in the
The
fourth car.
geezer.
He was also covered in burns. Was there
Yes.
anything strange about that corpse?
No.
He didn't have any external wounds, but he was holding the cell phone he uses for his photography ability.
That phone has seen better
That
days.
Useless ability. It's basically no better than a dash cam.
That's a good ability because people wouldn't expect it. People wouldn't expect you to be able to record stuff with no equipment. It's good. It's Purple Heart in a Kirby game. Purple Heart. I don't remember that Purple Heart. There's a blackout. How does the train know if it stopped? Huh? What do you mean? How does the train know if it stopped? What does that mean?
Wait, forget about the geezer for now. Don't want that old man smell haunting my memories.
Like, how would it know to keep the doors locked instead of opening them? Or how would it know how to open the doors if it can't confirm it stopped because there's no power? Is that what you mean? Smell haunting? Is that what she said? What is that supposed to mean?
Next and last is the fifth car. Come on, try to remember it.
I
The body we
remember.
found in the fifth car was completely charred. It was impossible to tell who it was.
Right, it could have been anyone.
But the necklace around the corpse's neck confirmed it was Aphex. We also discovered a stab wound to the chest.
Oh. So what they're saying is that stab wound was probably the one that was in Zilch, and then they moved his body over here and put the chain on him, which would mean that it would be Aphex. Okay, that's a way to get around the fact that they all seemingly died. Shadow Tower is also one of the few From Software where your character already has a name. Oh, that you don't name yourself? Don't have entered the train in 1 second. I see what you're saying. Yeah. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. But I guess technically it's possible. If they coordinated with someone on the outside, they could have known exactly when it stopped and boarded. But in 1 second, that seems... I don't know. Seems a bit impossible to me. But I think this is actually Zilch's corpse that was moved from the first car. But when would they have moved it? How could they have moved it without us seeing? Maybe when we were investigating other bodies, perhaps? Thought to belong to Aphex would appear to be a stab wound in the chest.
Also, judging by things like the plate on the wall, the fifth car appeared to be far more burnt than the other cars.
How would that have been?
Maybe the room ended up like that because the victim was on fire and running around trying to put it out.
I don't know about all that. Distorted plate.
Oh, and the blood on the interior lock of the fifth car's infirmary is an important clue, I think.
Mm-hmm, the bloody one.
Uh-huh. So, I guess that does it for our review of the case?
Sure.
Wait, there was
Never mind.
something else. After the train arrived at the station,
What?
according to the Peacekeeper's reports, they all burned to death.
Hmm. So no one would have
That
died from
part
stabbing.
Seems off to me.
All burned to death.
And they also mentioned there was a knockout drug mixed into the drinks in the dining car.
That checks out because everyone was asleep, including myself.
Yeah, I think that's everything of note.
Goody goody.
What a big catch! Should be enough solution keys to solve it.
I hope so.
I still don't know how to use them.
We'll learn.
You worry too much. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Solution keys are important to solving mysteries. Yours truly is important too.
A solution key is a manifestation of clues related to the case. You can acquire or update one by investigating the case and moving the story along.
Sure hope you got all that down.
Acquired solution keys can be viewed in the notebook menu. Try checking out one if... Try checking one out if a mystery labyrinth becomes difficult to solve. There's bound to be some useful information.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
We have skills in this game? Labyrinth skills are abilities that can help you clear mystery labyrinths. Acquire them by spending skill points, SP, which you get when your detective rank increases.
Do you need a power up?
Labyrinth skills can be checked and acquired in the abilities section of the notebook
Set
menu.
whichever skills suit you best.
You can activate labyrinth skills by setting them, but it requires memory cost, so pay attention to how much you have left.
Time to head off in search of the truth.
The truth.
Solve this thing.
The truth. The first Shadow Tower has you playing as a mercenary named Ruse Hardy. Is that how you pronounce it? Ruse? My world is cursed. Door to the Minecraft house freaking closed on its own. No pressure plates or buttons. Buttons didn't even exist in 1.0. That's scary, Skyback. That's a ghost story you're telling me there. Or was the fifth car, the first car, burnt twice? Too many questions. Yeah, that's what I was also wondering. The fact that the number panel was gone. But again, that doesn't seem like something that they could have changed while we were on it. But I don't 100% know how the train works, so I guess it's technically possible.
Will things
You gonna leave without me?
really turn out fine?
Time will tell, my lad. Time will tell. Hello, Stone Diamond, what's up? What's this game? It's a murder mystery game. We gotta find out who killed on the train, who conducted the murder, but there's a supernatural aspect to it as well. We're in like a distorted, ghostly labyrinth world.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. It sure looks creepy.
It was brought here by a
Hey,
god of death.
If we keep going, will we really get to the truth?
Absolutely.
On. Would I lie to you? I told
I
you
don't
this
know.
part of the labyrinth holds the truth, right? So, let's go.
This part of it?
I'm so horny for mysteries right now.
You didn't have to phrase it like that.
What?
You're, huh? Excuse me?
Better write this down.
You could have just said hungry. There are places in the mystery labyrinth where the path just goes on and on. You can't move on until the scene plays out, so keep following the path until it does. Okay. Oh, I can't even look around. So... That's cool that you can fly. Can you walk, though? So we just go straight? We just go straight ahead? Oh. Dang. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of trippy. What's the point, though? Just to show off the fact that they have cool transitions?
Hey, did something move just now?
The whole place has been moving the whole time. Shadow Tower had multiplayer. Oh, nice. Was it local multiplayer or online? I heard the door close on its own. I was like, oh god. I have a recommended game. It's really good. It's called Power World. It's like Pokemon with guns combined with Breath of the Wild Arc. I see. Spawn with guns, Breath of the Wild, and Arc, you say? Where's my shocked Ocker emoji? Yeah. I guess the closest one would be the Og. Og!
Oh, that's a Q.
A Q?
Q? Is that a monster living in the mystery labyrinth?
Is it like a clue?
They're not exactly monsters. Q are part of the mystery labyrinth itself. They're what materialize the mysteries.
Okay.
Q have no intelligence or autonomy. All they do is manifest the mysteries in the labyrinths.
Sounds
But since you
oddly
want
specific.
to defeat mysteries, they're kinda like obstacles.
Okay.
So in other words, they're the enemy.
They're the enemy. Oh, did I miss your comment? Sorry, Joshua. What'd you say? No, I saw those. Unless YouTube got rid of it.
Of course, as a detective seeking the truth, mysteries are your greatest enemy.
And your greatest strength. Oh, okay. We're done talking. I didn't realize. Everything looked exactly the same. Dun, 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 dun. Where'd the cues go? I don't see them anymore. Da, 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 da. It's a hair. Oh, that's a cue. Ew.
What is that?
They're combining! Wow, they got real big, huh? Oh, snap. Oh, it's that guy. That's a gnarly tongue he's got there. His eyes look awesome, though, with the multicolored flames.
What the? There are monsters here.
He's so flamboyant. Alright, I have to take a short bathroom break, but I'll be right back. I'm back. Let me just drink some water. There are monsters here!
That's a mystery phantom.
So it's not a Q.
A mystery phantom? What's that?
I told you that Qs make mysteries materialize, right?
You did say that.
Well, if there's someone in the real world trying to interfere with the case, that person also materializes.
I see.
That's a mystery phantom.
Are his minions also going to materialize?
With the case? Hey, doesn't he kind of look like Swank of the Peacekeepers?
Good eye, kid.
Peacekeepers are tied up in this. Then maybe this incident has something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
I mean, it almost certainly does.
You're the culprit.
So you say.
Huh?
Swank. He wants to kills me's. Hello, Bailu. You sure did. Shinigami assumed her real form.
Since all the other passengers on the train are dead, you're the only one who could have done the crime.
And we've entered a mystery labyrinth realm, a different dimension.
So you're the culprit. That's the truth behind this case.
I'm at Sky Zone right now, so yeah. That sounds like it would be a trampoline place. Is that the case?
Master, he's trying to frame you to bury the case. If you can't get past this, you can't reach the truth.
And we'll die.
What do I do? Should I just run away?
A lot of kids. It's full of children.
Detective doesn't run from a mystery. You gotta defeat him.
Let's fight!
Beat him? How?
Dragon looking girl's pretty. That's Shinigami you're talking about?
Master,
Is she a dragon?
are you ready to give your life for the truth?
She is really pretty.
Huh?
I don't want to give my life though.
Say, I am.
Nope.
I am.
Okay, I guess we are. I am. Another transformation sequence, maybe. Or is it just a dance number? Aw, we get to dance. How lovely. Don't do it, don't kiss. Okay. Are you gonna imbue me with power? Oh, we have to get this. Oh my god. That's quite deep. Oh, dang. Is that gonna be a sword? That's kind of cool, actually. It was a very dramatic ritual to get it, but... It could look cooler.
A sword.
Did it hurt when you ate that?
Call it the solution blade.
Solution.
Sword with special powers to affect things inside the mystery labyrinth.
If you didn't make this place, why do you, like, have so much access to it? Gotta go though, so bye-bye. I'll watch this tomorrow after school, or I might stay right now, I'm not sure. Sweet little dance. That was a sweet dance. Alright, bye-bye, Lou, if you're leaving. Enjoy your time there at the Sky Zone. Take care. I hear a gas. Oh no, Skyvek. Your time is coming. You better build up some walls or something.
Use that to boom kill the mystery phantom. Let's do this.
He's big though. He's like tall.
Slow down. How do I use this?
You just swing it, bro. It's a sword.
I'm sure you'll figure it out eventually.
Not rocket science.
Damage you take here is nothing to sniff at. It's
Oh, I
not
thought-
like an injury in the real world, but still.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say damage here is nothing to you.
The more your mind realizes you've been hurt here, oh boy.
Okay.
You'll wind up brain dead.
No!
Over, time to start from the beginning again.
I don't want to be brain dead.
No one wants that. So you'd better be super careful.
Wait, is reincarnation real? Is that what you're telling me?
Come on, pay attention.
Crafts and obstacles lie in wait inside the mystery labyrinth. Make a mistake while facing them and master stamina will decrease.
Dead, Master?
It's game over when the stamina runs out, so be careful as you uncover the truth. I'll be careful. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I don't remember. What don't I remember? Remember. Frick, I was getting shot at from behind. They're being sneaky. They're using dirty tactics. Dang, reasoning death math? Is that what it said? I'm good at math.
I'll tell
Kind
you.
of. Oh, match.
Secrets.
Death match. During the reasoning death match RDM, a mystery phantom will attack Master while making statements about the case.
Dodge, dodge, duck, dodge.
Getting hit by a statement means taking damage, so move up, down, left, and right to avoid it. Track it carefully and dodge!
Pay attention.
If you dodge a statement at the very last second, it becomes a daring dodge. The more daring dodges you make, the bigger the bonus you'll get later, so give it a shot if you've got the
Don't you
guts.
forget.
The bonus for successful daring dodges is based on the max amount you can dodge in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get.
Don't let any shady statement slip by.
Inflammable statements give you a chance to counterattack. Statements might contain a contradiction. Slash through it with the solution blade and fight back against the phantoms.
Master doesn't make mistakes, right?
To expose a
Right?
contradiction, you gotta pick the right solution key. The key is already set in the solution blade this time, so find the contradictory inflammable statement and slash it.
Slash those suspicious statements.
If you slash a statement containing a contradiction with the right solution key, you'll destroy it and damage the mystery phantom.
Oh,
Picking the wrong solution key or missing the timing means taking damage. Just some friendly advice from yours truly. Sounds good. How do I slash?
No need to draw this out. You're the culprit
Oh.
in this case.
Why, okay.
You murdered 5 bastard detectives. That's the only explanation.
How do I attack? I see, you gotta know.
This is dead. You're the only one who could have done the crime.
Rebuttal. Okay, then I guess we're doing this. Hoo-yah! We got him. We did get hit once, but I didn't know there was only certain ways I could go.
No, there's no way I could have done it.
You're wrong!
I wasn't conscious the whole time because I drank the drugged coffee in the dining car.
It's no use.
It's no use!
Your deduction is wrong.
That's debatable.
Master, it's time for the solution key.
Solution keys! I need a bow and arrow. Reflect fireballs is hard. It is hard. I'll give you that. Behold the mystery potato! Why potato? Hi Lancer, what's up? Welcome, thanks for existing. How are you doing today? Looks like there are more solution keys to choose from. The number of keys will change between RDMs. Use the correct key and slash through the contradiction in the inflammable statement.
You better not be skimming over this.
I already mentioned this, but attacking with the wrong solution key means taking damage, so be careful! How do I cycle through them? Testimonies to detectives. Thoughtography.
Ridiculous. You're the culprit.
Switch solution keys.
It was drugged.
I didn't know it was drugged.
That's how you avoided being knocked out. The other detectives were drugged.
I mean, so was I.
You went around killing them all. You're busted.
You're gonna be busted.
Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
That's wrong. Okay, that takes a little while to slash.
Master,
You drank the coffee, right? I did. I didn't know it was drugged. And I wasn't pretending to drink it.
You were out the whole time.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
I'm gonna have to get used to the timing on these. Never.
You knew.
I can't tell if I'm getting the bonuses or not for waiting long. I think I am,
Avoided being knocked out.
but not 100%. Also, I'm taking very little damage, I guess because it's a tutorial battle.
We're drugged. You went around killing them all. You're busted.
You're gonna be busted.
Took the laced coffee and only pretended to drink it.
Gotcha. This is cool. I like the combat.
That proves I wasn't faking anything.
With Spaghetti 2.0 and Spaghetti put together, does that make Spaghetti 3.0? Aha, I guess he died? That's all the arguments he had? Nice! We did it, we really did it!
Did I defeat it?
Did I do good?
see? No matter how weak you are, things will turn out fine, as long as I'm here.
Thanks, Shinigami.
He tried to frame me as the culprit.
Yeah.
That's what Amaterasu Corp is doing. They want to set you up and call it a day.
Call it a day.
That's why the peacekeepers barged in as soon as the train hit the station. They probably planned this.
So they knew
Fair
what
enough.
was going to happen. Then the culprit works for Amaterasu?
We did suspect that there would be an imposter or spy.
someone hired by them. Either way, the peacekeepers want to hide who did it.
So
With
the
good reason.
Patrol headquarters didn't respond to the emergency calls was because of Amaterasu.
Probably. Now that we know what they're aiming for, we're one step closer to the truth.
The truth!
Let's keep this up and unriddle this mystery labyrinth so we can get to the truth.
Stop making up
Awfully
words.
casual about this. My life is at stake here.
Yeah, but don't you remember? We can win as long as she's
I
around.
understand now that the mystery labyrinth is the case's mysteries given shape.
Yeah, like she said it was. You could have just trusted her from the beginning. Oh, I have to press
What
buttons.
do you do here, Shinigami?
Simply put, I'm the one and only cutie that can directly interact with the Mystery Labyrinth.
Why is that the case?
Progress you've made in the Mystery Labyrinth and solving those mysteries here, it's all thanks to me.
How are you able to do this?
I don't know what to tell you. I've always been able to do this, so I forgot how.
Fair enough, honestly.
More importantly, you got drugged, and
I think the same would happen to me.
are so pitiful, Master.
Don't blame me. Everyone on that train got drugged.
No wonder you're waddling around like a toddler.
Whatever that means.
I'm dizzy because I've got this weird ghost thing haunting me.
Huh? Making a pact with me won't make you dizzy.
You sure about that?
It just reduces your lifespan by a lot.
Oh. Oh no.
Kidding, right? Right?
You said the price I paid was my memory, not my lifespan, so don't go around messing with me like that.
Anyway, who do you think is the culprit, Master? You have any guesses?
Aphex. It's Aphex.
If the drinks were drugs in the dining car, the culprit must have been on the train before anyone else.
Or Amaterasu set that up. They didn't have to be on the train first.
So then all you have to do is ask around and figure out what order everyone got on board. Oh, wait a minute. You can't! You're all dead!
You aren't taking this very seriously, are you?
Da 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 da. On to the next mystery. There's a doorway over there. Let's make it to the doorway. It stuttered a little bit. Just a bit, though. Hey, look, we're here. Oddly shaped door and oddly colored. But we didn't
Place.
give it a second thought.
Whoa.
It's funky.
Path is forked in two. Which way should I go?
This fork in the path is also a materialized mystery, so you should know which way to go if you solve it.
Cool.
First, let's clarify what mystery this is exactly.
Yes, please do.
Huh? How do you do that?
Like this.
Oh, dang. You have a scythe? That's so cool.
Huh?
Oh, God. Use it on me? That's... Well, then.
Blood! Blood!
Quit overreacting.
You afraid of
Master.
blood?
This is a mystery labyrinth. It's fine.
I thought you said my brain would go dead if I took too much damage here.
Anyway, take a left.
What the heck?
I use the blood of the truth seeker
Oh.
as a conduit to expose the mystery blocking the path.
I see.
Is that a question?
That's the mystery standing in your way. You just need to pick the right path and head on through.
I
Six
see.
on the train. It must mean the 6 master detectives, including me, right?
Correct.
If I don't think the culprit is among the 6 on the train, then I should take the right path, which says no. But if I think the culprit is one of the 6 on board, I need to take the left path that says yes.
What's it gonna be?
Which is it?
It's definitely one of us 6.
True.
Questions relating to the case are asked in different forms inside the mystery labyrinth. Choose the correct answers and take me to the truth. Okay. It has to be one of us. There's no other way. How do I go in?
You think the culprit is one of the 6 on the train, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Right here!
Right now.
Okay, let's go.
How long before I know whether or not I make the right choice? Been over a week, still no messages from Nintendo Jar. Really? Dang. I'm sorry about that.
Can I go
I
through
assumed they're
now?
busy. But I would have thought they would have had, like, you know, managers or something helping them out.
Oh, you got it.
Depending on how
Not
popular they
bad
are.
at all, Master.
You got it right? Okay. Is it another, I forgot what this thing's called. Mystery something.
Something happened. Why? Did I make the wrong choice?
It's trying to bury the truth again. Go get him, Master.
Let's fight! Down, 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 down. I need more water. You're staying hydrated. Drink, drink, drink plenty of water. Reasoning deathmatch. I thought it was logic deathmatch, but I guess I just forgot. Testimonies and map. Okay.
Your deduction is wrong.
How so?
Other than the 6 on the train,
Uh-huh.
you must have had an accomplice.
That's wrong. Here's the truth!
Two master detectives used their abilities to prove that only 6 people were on the train. If it was
Right.
only one person, they could have been lying or an imposter. But 2 of them means there can be no mistake.
Wrong. Your reasoning is completely off.
And why is that? Peacekeeper death report, operation log. I don't remember what those are. Peacekeeper death report. Victims all burned to death. Train did not stop once. It's extremely unlikely someone boarded the train while it was in motion. Okay, that's probably going to be what we need then.
What do you even do? Your accomplice just wasn't there when those 2 checked. But came aboard after that. So what
Okay,
if
so-
the windows don't open? While everyone out,
Uh-huh.
you secretly stopped the train and let your partner board.
I barely made that one. I was a little late on that. But we got it.
Backup control room's operation log showed that the train never stopped.
And it never would have stopped. Honkai Star Rail ripoff. What game is?
And the doors won't open unless the train stops. So it's impossible for someone to have gotten on during the trip.
Yeah. Not here. Wow, he folded real easily. You're right.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this, Master. You've learned to ruthlessly cut down any who stand in your way.
It
Yes.
sounds like I'm the bad guy here.
Well, it's all a matter of perspective.
Hey, I was wondering if the mystery labyrinth is trying to block people from seeking the truth.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't it reject my answers, even if they're right?
I think she said it just materializes the mystery, not tries to influence its outcome.
Or maybe the questions themselves could be lies.
No chance. A mystery labyrinth has no self-will. It can't lie or create things not based on the real-world mystery. This place is a direct manifestation of a mystery. You can always progress as long as you keep solving it.
It's fair.
In that sense,
And
the
logical.
labyrinth is fair. It won't cheat you.
Hmm.
I see. That's a relief.
But we are taking her word for it.
Without the culprit being one of the 6 of you,
Yeah.
how could the culprit commit the crime when all the other passengers besides you were dead?
Elementary, my dear Shinigami. One of the deaths was faked. Probably. Star has no jiggle physics. It can't be ripped off. It's a completely different game. What game are you guys talking about? A game's got jiggle physics like, what's that one called? The volleyball game? The Dead or Alive, I think it's called.
Another fork in the road.
I like the forks.
This is how we reach the truth. It reflects how problems are really solved, doesn't it?
It's upside down. There's stuff on the ceiling that should be on the floor.
I don't know if I've ever actually solved a mystery on my own. I don't remember it all.
Well, you are a master detective, so you must have.
You just need to solve the mystery in front of us.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's solve the mystery. Everyone was dead, so how did the culprit pull it off?
Say,
This time yours truly is going to help think it through. You just leave all the heavy lifting to your lovely mystery labyrinth guide. Really? That'd be a big help. Yeah, I was going to say they played dead. They wouldn't have killed themselves after the fact.
come on.
I'm still thinking here. Don't choose yet.
Huh?
Oh. I guess I'll think about the opposite door. Okay. Fair enough. Maybe it's going to show me what happens when I get it wrong. That would be Good.
Got it.
You dirtbag.
Master, leave this to me. This has to be the right answer. Follow me.
Hey, wait!
Look at our face. I was choked on my water. Oh no! I hate choking on water when water or any liquid goes down the wrong pipe. It's a terrible feeling. I'm sorry, Skybook. Are you alright now? Oh, we are connected to her by a chain. Is it also around her neck?
Just plain
Nope.
dead.
It just goes right into her body.
Because if they did commit suicide after the crime, they'd be dead right now.
I mean, we don't know that that's not the case, but I doubt it.
And that's no fun at all.
That's your reasoning? That's not logical at all.
Oh, wait, what's the chain?
I
Uh,
told you we share mind and body. The chain is proof of that.
I like the chain.
Our
I think it makes us look
relationship
cool.
never broken apart.
That's terrible.
Is it that bad?
Please, you should consider yourself lucky you're being haunted by a cutie like me.
What's this guy's name? Something Coco Head. Oh yeah, Yuma. Yeah, Yuma. What if she was ugly? Then how would you feel? Are you done?
I'm so tired. I pulled you up here, so you can walk the rest of the way yourself.
We were walking though.
Didn't ask you to do that.
She didn't pull us at all. Only at the very beginning. We were walking. Alright, alright, alright. I'm going.
So you think this path will lead toward the truth,
Good, just coughing.
right?
That's good, that's good.
No idea. This is a labyrinth. It's pretty.
I'm
common to
faster
see
than
dead
you
ends.
are. We are stuttering hard.
Whoa, watch out!
Jesus. My gosh. That was, sudden?
You see? What did I tell you? Dead end.
That's what dead ends look like?
Don't sound so proud of yourself. You chose this path, Shinigami.
So was it wrong? Did they actually commit suicide?
If it's a dead end, maybe the culprit wasn't just plain dead.
I
Maybe?
saw 5 bodies, and they were, without a doubt, dead.
Oh, so the answer isn't just dead. Let's turn back.
You changed your mind already?
This is what wrong answers look like, huh?
Exploring all possibilities is an important part of beating a mystery labyrinth.
Well, it's good to know we get to go back and make the other choice then.
I'm so awesome.
Alright, bye. Butterflies. That's cute.
By the way, I did say I can guide you through the mystery labyrinth,
Yeah,
but I'm not that good at solving mysteries.
that's fair.
You could have said that a little earlier.
I just want to help.
Hmm.
I like when you rely on me, Master.
Anyway, what's going on in the real world while we're in the mystery labyrinth?
Is time just
I
frozen?
stopped on the other side.
Nice.
Sort of set apart from the normal flow of time while we're here.
That's cool. I like that.
In other words, you're still surrounded by peacekeepers.
That's scary.
So if we return without solving the mystery, we'll just be captured.
As a result, this murder case will remain unsolved and linger in people's memories as a serious crime.
A serious crime. Oh, you said it ain't coming out. Sorry. I couldn't see because the little heart was in the way.
Naturally, this mystery labyrinth will also survive.
I'm glad you feel better now.
And that creates an even bigger problem.
Why?
Which is?
Leaving a case unsolved means that it will go down in history that way.
An unsolved
The more
case.
bizarre a mystery is, the more it attracts people's interest.
Uh-huh.
And the more people rack their brains about that mystery, the bigger the mystery labyrinth gets.
What's wrong with that?
Eventually, the mystery labyrinth would gain enough power to
Oh,
start controlling the
really?
world.
That's interesting.
It would implant insidious ideas into people's minds.
Dang.
More murderers, and in turn, new mystery labyrinths.
That's a vicious cycle.
Labyrinths can create endless cycles. That's why it's best to cut it off as soon as possible.
It sounds way more daunting than I thought.
Yeah, but we can handle it. Right?
We're finally back. The other route is commit suicide after the crime. There's no other option, so it has to be the right answer.
Alright. If the labyrinth says so. Don't worry, Shinigami. I also would have picked Play Dead.
Careful.
Carefully now. Where are we? Oh, it looks nice.
Suicide after the crime would mean
Their whole...
killing the other 4. The culprit killed themselves, right? Is that really the right answer?
I don't want to believe that.
Mystery Labyrinth's roots represent logical deduction. If there's only one root, it's the only possibility.
And
I
there's...
think the only option left is the culprit off themselves. We just need to find that suicidal pest.
Can the labyrinth not change? Will a new option not become available later? Oh no. Run, you fool! Oh my gosh.
What's going on here?
Oh, cool. This is like a fast track.
This
You're gonna push me?
mystery materializing. You just need to solve it.
Alright, I thought you were gonna push me with your hands.
Concentrate.
Not your foot. God dang.
Come on, concentrate.
What do you want me to concentrate on? Who was the last person to die during this incident? We would assume... Oh, well, yeah, it had to be the culprit. Either me or Shinigami? Yeah, that's not...
Culprit committed suicide after the crime. Then the last person that died should be the culprit.
Right.
Right, because they wouldn't be able to kill someone else if they off themselves already. Nice work.
Maybe it shortens his lifespan because time for him still ticks while he's in the mystery labyrinth. That would be a cool explanation, honestly. I would be happy with that.
Come on, let's try again.
Who set fire to the dead culprit? Himself. No one else could have done it.
Of course. The person who started the fires must be the culprit.
All 5 burned to death, so the culprit who died last totally burned themselves. Come on, let's try again.
Who was the last person to be burned to death? I think it was... Oh. Well, we expect that it was Aphex.
We're gonna crash!
Dang. Alright, I guess we don't expect that it was Aphex. Was it Zilch because he was the first one that we saw? That'd be counterintuitive. We already said that he was the first one dead.
One who burned the other 4, then set themselves on fire. Is Zilch!
We should say that just because the other ones were already dead.
Bingo! You did it, Master! But you know, setting aside the idea that the culprit was the last to die, why would it be Detective Four Eyes?
I still like an explanation for that last question. I don't see the logic there. The only thing is he could have killed someone else if he had like an automated timer. But I guess. His face. Yeah, there's only so many variables the logic in this labyrinth considers.
Didn't we discover his body first?
Yeah, so why did you tell me that he died last?
According to the Peacekeepers, the victims all burned to death, right?
Yes.
But when we first found Zilch in Car 1, he wasn't burnt yet.
Okay, but how do we know that no one else was also burnt at that
If
time?
that's the case, that means he must have burned to death after that.
Sure, but anyone else also could have burned to death after that.
Although, everyone else we found after him already died from burns.
But we didn't see them until after we saw Zilch.
Alright. So if they all burned to death, then the last one who died could be Detective Four Eyes.
That's not strong enough logic for me. I don't buy
I
that.
think the culprit killed everyone in the opposite order of how we found their corpses.
It would make sense from the simple fact that you would have to move up from the back of the train.
Starting from Car 5, he killed them in order one by one, then set himself on fire in Car 1.
So Detective Four Eyes is without a doubt the culprit. But he committed suicide, huh?
Still don't believe it.
The door!
The door! He had that I'm gonna die face. We've all been there. What a ride.
It worked?
See, I told you it would be fine. I'm such a terrific guide.
Thank you for patting yourself on the back.
Yeah.
Goal! We're gonna solve the mystery, I think.
Is that the end of it?
I guess that's everything. Seems easier than I thought.
Yeah,
What's
it does seem like a simple solution.
I'm wondering if that's really all that happened. Something about this seems off.
Yeah, like the fact that 2 of the bodies had stab wounds and we didn't address that at all.
You think so?
Oh god.
Ah! What's going on?
Conclusion. Zilch killed the other 4, then set fire to himself.
Is this the truth behind the case?
There's only one door. No other options. Maybe this really is the end. Kind of a simple conclusion despite 5 people dying. Well, I hope this was a helpful tutorial for you, Master.
It was.
Mystery labyrinths contain all the mysteries of the real-world case, including things like misdirection, right?
So what he's saying is if we don't realize that we're being tricked, the labyrinth will make it appear as if that's the truth?
Which means this could be an attempt by the culprit to mislead us.
So, you don't think this is the truth? What makes you say that?
I'm not sure, but I have a feeling the case isn't closed yet.
If so, then this door could be a fake.
How can we tell?
If you think it's fake, why not try breaking it? It'll be bad news if you're wrong, though.
Will we die?
And I won't tell you exactly what will happen. I
Okay.
don't want to affect your judgment.
Thanks.
It's already affected my judgment.
Just by saying that.
Guess the only way to find out is to destroy it. How do I do that?
Can we borrow your scythe? Or I guess we can use that sword that you puked out. Demolish. Demolish!
So it was fake. It was the culprit trying to throw us off the trail.
We don't know that yet. We haven't destroyed it yet. Let's not jump to that conclusion. Ooh, I guess we were right. Nice!
You should have just quit while you were ahead.
And you should have stayed dead.
It's rare for a fake exit to appear. This mystery labyrinth is way tougher than I thought. Master, don't let your guard down.
Okay.
Make sure you drop your money before you drop dead. I promise I'll show mercy to your wallet.
You already said that. So even the forks in the road can be fake. All the way from back there, we could be misled. That's good to know. Like before we ever get to a conclusion door.
I wonder if Master can even make snap judgments.
Mystery phantoms sometimes throw out noise. These will obstruct your vision and get in the way. So use Master's solution blade to cut them down. Okay, so the pink ones are noise.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
The more noise destroy... The bigger the bonus you'll get later. So when it pops up in front of you, be aggressive and attack.
Sure hope you got all that down.
The bonus for destroying noise is based on the max amount you destroy in one cycle. Basically, there's a cap on how much you can get. Oh, A is the slash noise. Is it? Knife and corpse. Millimeter's corpse.
The culprit must be Zilch. Reason is obvious. Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. What's that knife? Does it somehow disprove Zilch's involvement? After killing everybody, he stabbed himself with a knife, then set himself on fire. Really?
That's right.
That can't be right, which means the solution key should go with that statement. What does that mean?
Culprit must be Zilch.
That is what I said, isn't it?
Zilch is the only one who could have done the crime.
Did I just dodge that?
He burned the 4 passed out victims, then set himself on fire, and died from immolation.
Oh, this was the one I was supposed to... Okay, so there can be more than one of these. There can be more than one of those inflammable statements. I see.
No. Now that I think about it, Zilch's suicide by fire doesn't make sense.
I think you need to solve who caused the stab wounds and the blood on the latch. You're right, I forgot about the blood on the latch. Over supper I had my cheeseburger and I was freaking full afterwards. I burped and I felt empty. You went from completely full to completely empty in one burp. It happens sometimes.
When I saw Zilch through the window, there was a knife in his chest.
And he had a big chest.
If he burned himself, then why would there be a knife stuck there?
I mean, he could have done it to confuse the investigation.
Little brat. Fine. I'll answer you.
But that's probably not what happened. Bloodstains on the lock, coffee in the dining car.
I was a knife stuck in the body.
Uh-huh.
Of course I know why. Yeah, it was to knock himself out. He stabbed himself so he would pass out easy.
To knock himself out.
Set himself on fire.
Ow! I tried to duck.
Way to go.
Uh-huh.
He wanted to make it less painful.
Okay.
The culprit has to be Zilch.
I guess I'll try this one. I don't really know. It was wrong.
Come on.
Denying things willy-nilly isn't going to help anything. You think Zilch is a culprit, right, Master? And the real problem is why a fake knife was stabbed into the body. Right, right. There was an easier way. Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that.
Of course I know why.
Good to say.
Yeah, it was to knock himself out.
I'll slash through this mystery.
I'll slash.
If his plan was to fall unconscious, he would have used the drugged coffee in the dining car. That's a much easier way to pass out.
He's right, it is. Do. So far it's always been two fallacies to destroy the mystery guy person thingy. The enemy. The nightmare phantom.
I see. So they're trying to mislead you about the cause of death for Detective Four Eyes.
Right. The Peacekeeper said all the detectives burned to death. But Zilch's corpse in the first car is different. To me, it looked more like he was stabbed to death.
And then burned. And if he was stabbed to death and then burned, that probably means someone was able to set the fire afterwards, unless they put it on a timer or something,
So
but
the Peacekeepers
I don't see how they would have done that.
But they had no reason to do that.
What do you mean? You said they were trying to pin it on me the whole time and be done with it.
If the culprit, they'd be raising questions by fabricating reports.
I don't know what that means. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, probably because no one would have believed them otherwise.
You're right. They all must have died by fire, after all. And for some reason, only Zilch appeared to have been stabbed to death. I get it. So that's what was bothering me.
What's bothering me? Got told straight facts and disintegrated. Yep, that happens to some people.
How hard I think
They just
about it,
can't take it.
I can't seem to figure out what happened next.
Huh? Why's that?
I don't have enough clues about Zilch in the first car. I should have investigated it more after discovering the body, but I was too preoccupied with calling for help.
So we're stuck right here.
We're gonna be here for all of eternity?
I don't see any other routes to break through this mystery. I don't even know what mystery we gotta solve right now.
Maybe why the latch was all bloody?
I do
Like
know
Toma said?
It can't be a labyrinth without a goal. The truth is always behind a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
You wish you had investigated more, right? So, you think you'd have the answer if you'd done that?
I'm not sure, honestly, but it's a possibility.
Maybe.
Oh, fine. My
Secret weapon.
so draining, I try to avoid using it as much as possible. But I just love it when you rely on me, Master.
This is an emergency. Oh snap. The super wind-up punch. No!
All for you, Master.
Not the super wind-up punch.
Ready, Master? Wait!
She knocked that out of me? What? That's cool. It's like a diorama type thing. But a really big one. Life-sized, as a matter of fact. Is that a question mark on her chest with the dot to the side? That's funny. Ooh. It's like a black box. Look at our eyes.
What's going on?
Oh. Time for Regal Ruins. Back in time. What the heck is that?
I'm extracting your memory and materializing it inside the mystery labyrinth.
Oh.
This is my super cute special weapon.
You said it was your secret technique or something.
See? If you investigate here, you might make some new discoveries.
Her hair color is slightly different in her model than her picture.
Oh,
Her left side is black.
Making my head spin.
Unless it's just the shading.
You don't have
The
any
shock.
Beastmaster. This was pumped out of that slow brain of yours. Don't assume it'll stick around for long.
Oh, okay.
You have until the pain in your head clears up. Now hurry and investigate.
We have to investigate with a hurt head.
Got it. I'll hurry.
That sucks. Crime scene recreation. Cool. Cushion.
Huh?
Hey, that's a cushion I saw.
Was it
I
always
knew
there?
that was not his real chest? Question mark? Also, was it Zilch? How could he have done that though? I don't understand how he could have done that.
Also, it looks like it has a hole in the middle of it.
I was gonna say Zilch could have faked his death and then put Aphex's body in here, but where would he have gone first of all? And secondly, how would he gotten Aphex's body over here?
It was made by something sharp. What did this?
But the fact that he made it look like Zilch got stabbed at all means he probably didn't switch the bodies at the end with Aphex's because he probably wanted us to think that the fact that there was a knife in his chest and that there was a knife wound in the last person's body, which honestly just makes it more confusing. Cushion with hole.
Oh, so I can get solution keys here too.
You may have seen it but forgotten. That just means you didn't think anything of it at the time.
Hmm.
But it is
Understandable.
in your memory, so you can use it as a clue.
You can
Fair enough.
do that? You're incredible, Shinigami.
You can do that?
Go on, complimenting me.
Well, I like your horns. And your crown. Anything off with the blanket?
This blanket is mostly burned, but some parts near the knife are unscathed.
Okay.
It doesn't look
That's
like
interesting
there's blood
information.
on the blanket at all.
Huh.
But how could that be?
No blood. I guess we're done there. My head stopped hurting, so we're out of here.
Oh, it's fading.
It's gone.
Guess the pain is starting to go away too.
Looks like time's up. Well, did you find anything?
I sure did.
I think I see the contradiction here. Although I'm not completely sold on it.
Come on, this is where you're supposed to declare, I've solved the mystery.
Your hair.
Well, if you think you're on the right track, then I guess we should do this next.
Do what?
It's for when you're stuck in your deductions.
Uh-huh.
Remember what I said earlier? Every labyrinth has a goal.
Uh-huh.
So even when you're stuck, there's always a way out.
Okay.
And we're gonna find it by working together.
Thanks.
Together?
Lay it all out, Master!
I gotta go through everything that I've learned. It's a barrel. Are you gonna jump in there? Well, doesn't that just seem like fun? Why did you do that though? Hey, we're on a beach! Beach episode! Yay! Cut. Shinigami puzzle, huh?
We're gonna expose the truth together!
The Shinigami puzzle is one of my secret techniques to uncover the hidden truth! The truth is hiding somewhere in the letters on the side of the barrel containing yours truly. Read the question, then knock out the letters in the right order. Make a mistake, and the time limit will be reduced.
Answer's somewhere inside your head, Master.
If you can knock the letters out in the right order, I'll be imbued with the power of truth and unleash a special move that'll open up a path.
It's time for the solution key.
By the way, if you feed me the solution keys floating around the barrel, I'll give you whatever hints come to mind. Grab the key and bring it to my mouth.
You forget.
But there are some solution keys you can't get hints from. If I eat one of those, the time limit will be reduced. I see. We can make her. Detective Zilch's death was actually a blank herring. How do I shoot? Where's the shoot button? Oh, I see it. I see. That's right. It was a red herring. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Cha! Red. We didn't even need any hints. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for your participation. Nice swimsuit. Detective Zilch's death was a red herring. Oh my god! You have eye laser? Could you just do anything she wants? Oh, nice. Oh, a chest! What's our prize? What's our prize? A hidden key, maybe?
That's right. When I saw Zilch through the window, it appeared as if the knife was stuck in his chest.
I'm tired. Probably gonna continue editing till 9 or 9:30 after you end your stream, of course. I see. Well, good luck editing. Oh my god. It was beach episode time!
But in actuality, he stabbed the blanket-wrapped cushion to make it look like he had been stabbed.
Right.
That's why the blanket didn't have blood on it, even though the
Oh.
cushion was stabbed through.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
Zilch's death was a red herring. It was meant to mislead us.
But I don't understand. If he did that himself, I don't understand how he could have then avoided death directly after that, because the door was closed the whole time until we opened it. So it's still a mystery in my eyes. Treasure chest! What's in the chest? She got freaking launched. She really did. Oh, we get to keep the thing that we discovered in our head and now in the actual labyrinth. That's cool. Zilch's death was a red herring to hide the truth. Cool.
It's a new solution key.
If it was a red herring, that means he wasn't really dead.
Yeah. Zilch was faking his death to fool us.
Or someone else faked Zilch's death.
That knife was just to trick me into thinking he was dead when I looked through the window. But the Peacekeeper's report saying they all burned to death created a contradiction.
So the culprit was just plain dead. It's exactly what I said.
So if that's the case, then why did we hit a dead end when we chose play dead?
In a roundabout way, yes.
Which means that dead end in the abyss could have a new path now.
He burned though, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess he was knocked out and stabbed, fake stabbed, to make us think he was actually stabbed, but he didn't die until the fire turned on. That makes sense, I guess. Okay, I see. And then after... Wait, no, how could they have done that, though? I was gonna say, after that, they really stabbed him through his chest, through the blanket, but not the pillow. But he was already dead by that point. Which would explain why the corpse that we saw last had a knife wound in their chest. But I don't understand how they could have done that again. We were right there, and we walked in right after we saw him start burning. So I guess that's the new mystery, is how could they have then moved the body? Or moved the knife, for that matter.
Let's hurry back.
Well, we will hurry back next time. I am out of time for today. How do I... There's gotta be a way to do stuff here. Oh, here we go. Save. This game is really fun so far. Look, I became a Shinigami. I thought the type of style of gameplay we were doing in the train was gonna be all there was to this game, but I'm pleasantly surprised that there's like some action elements to it, and also the logic and reasoning is really fun. So I do like logic puzzles. I'm using my brain. Good job, Skybeck. That's a good... Yeah, I didn't catch that either. I thought he was faking his own death, but you're right. After they faked the knife thing, he must have died by burning. Awesome. Well, we will continue this game soon. I don't know when. Probably next week. I do need to find a game to replace Kirby and the Amazing Mirror with this week since I finished it. But I'll probably replace that with Metroid, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank y'all for watching. I will be taking tomorrow off. So hopefully, members, I will see you on Friday. Otherwise, enjoy your Thursday and Friday. And I'll talk to y'all later. I thought the other people were going to be used. The other characters? So did I, honestly. So did I, until they suddenly all died. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. Take care. Bye-bye.